What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more ARK Survival Ascended news. We've got the Community Crunch 483 introducing the Ossidon, I think is what it's being called, the Ossidon, or is it Ossidon? So the Ossidon is going to, well, I'll cover that in a second. Let's jump into the actual meat and potatoes of the Community Crunch. So this week brings some big moments on the ARK. The Ossidon has stepped into the foreground at last, an imposing winter-born brute with a presence that seems too quiet the wilds around it. So, okay, weird way to word that, but I got it. We also closed out another Community Crunch vote. The winning design is now bound for the wilds of Genesis 1. Thank you to everyone who brainstormed, sketched, debated, rallied, and dreamed together. And on top of that, we pushed past 120k race for extra life with Tom's on the clock. Incredible. To keep momentum rolling, we added a new stretch goal further down the line, so this would give us a 5th option. So, introducing everyone's favorite jagged juggernaut, the jaw-dropping Ossidon. So this thing looks insane. It's a carnivore. It's a Necrocene era, which I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. Cryopithecus dominus. So right there, that just nullifies that it's a gorilla type creature because it's a Pithecus. So like Megapithecus, Dinopithecus, things like that. So Gigantopithecus. It's a carnivore and it's got a relentless temperament. So I'm assuming that means it's going to constantly track you and attack you until you're either dead or out of its render distance entirely. So Project Ossidon has already yielded the ideal apex predator for our people's needs. Experimentation with the infusion of red element into creatures engineered for hardiness has given us a truly fearsome arthropod that can dominate the Antarctic wastes. By design, these knowable snow beasts can be sorted at a distance by adaptation. Each specimen expresses its most useful genomic trait. The healthiest Ossidon might display a magnificent crest, while the deadliest will flash the longest teeth. So they're going to have different looks to them, I'm assuming is what that sounds like to me. Okay, so the applications. Our biotech teams are laboring around the clock to gestate and domesticate as many Ossidons as possible should the day come when they may need to defend against a Titan. Defend against a Titan. Does that mean that there's Titans on that side of the planet? Because all the Titans were on the extinction side. Lost Colony is supposed to be on the opposite side on Arat Prime. Does that mean that there's Titans, or are they planning that they, just in case a Titan did come to that side of the planet? I don't know. In the near term, these glorious beings will be employed as our peacekeepers and guardians. Ossidon was engineered to produce excessive quantities of cryogenic mucus. This foul substance is the creature's greatest weapon, whether rolled into an icy wrecking ball or spit into the shower bone-chilling slush. Any rider will feel unstoppable aside one of these imposing brutes. Our mounted forces will soon become integral to the defense of this outpost as our protective energy shield, and should any objects, my esteemed colleagues, feel tempted to challenge my rule. Hold on. Who is talking? Who is talking right there when they say challenge my rule? The Ossidons under my command would prove to be an effective deterrent. Who is talking here? Arat Prime fauna data. Does it give us any signs as to who is specifically talking? Could it? I saw a post. I'm going to find it in a second. But I saw a post that Rockwell might be back, but it's as Edmund, not Rockwell, or Rockwell and not Edmund. I'll explain in a second. But the community creature vote, the Paleoctopus, won. It is what it is. I don't remember which one I voted for specifically off the top of my head. But let's wait till the final round. The Irritator was one I did vote for, if I do remember correctly. I think the Abyssosaurus was one I voted for as well. But I think the Paleoctopus, I think I said I liked, but I didn't like some of the stuff that it had. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. There were so many creatures on that vote. But the Paleoctopus won. Extra life, we've got a new 5th goal, so a 5th dino can get the TLC. So right now, if it ended today and we got that 5th goal, those would be the 5 that would be getting buffs. There is Xenosaurus took number 1. Where did that come from? Last I knew the Giga was in number 1. Quetz was in 2. But now it's 1, 2. Oh wow, that's a big change. So right now we do have 4 guaranteed. The Quetzal quiet list. So the Quetzal, the Megalosaurus, the Gigantosaurus, and the Therizinosaurus right now are 1 through 4, which that's kind of insane. And the RNAO is now, would be number 5 if we get that, which I think we will hit that list tonight. We're closing in, we're at 120 right now, we're only 55k away. I think we can hit that. And we'll be getting these through 2026, so that's interesting. I could see a lot coming with those. We'll get our winners announced, but we pretty much know what they are at this point. if they're going to go that way. I'm not going to cover any of the extra life stuff too much, but I think that's pretty much it. Syntac is streaming right now. Syntac and Heather, so Syntac and his wife, and Aaron, Longstaff, Ross Clark, and some friends are playing games across the ARK. As well as we got a new mod spotlight, which that is the Tyraxatitan, isn't it? Did they re-release that or something? That seems different. I thought that was a Tyraxatitan. I'm gonna have to watch that one. I haven't been able to watch it because I got family around right now. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Like, we have until the 12th of the Halloween, which I will be removing that from the server when that time is done. Also, Svartalheim is still on schedule for today. I just, again, like I said, family's around, so I haven't had the chance to record. I will be doing that in the next couple of days. I will be starting Svartalheim probably Sunday. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the description. Or, well, actually, no, hang on one second. All right, guys, so here we are. I'm on Nanostel's page here. I don't know where he got this, but apparently Edmund Rockwell returns as a normal survivor, respawned amongst the debris of aberration and lost colony, seemingly split between Edmund and Rockwell. I don't know what happened here, so maybe someone said maybe it's like a Jekyll and Hyde type thing. Antonio said maybe it's egotistical things, maybe he's just a hulked out version. I don't, this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't know where he got this information from, but it's very interesting to me that Edmund Rockwell returned as a normal survivor and not his hulking monstrous version, or if there's two of them split now. I'm interested to see how this is. I can't read that specifically. I could try to. I'm gonna have to try to off screen, sit here and just try to like read this and figure out what it says. But there's a lot of information here from what Nanoh said, but yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. We got the Ossidon coming, which apparently now these were artificially created creatures from a bunch of different creatures thrown together, which is just insane, is what I'm understanding from that. And they look it too. They just look like monstrous creatures. But let me know what you guys think in the description, comment section below about the Ossidon, the Paleoctopus, and with Rockwell possibly coming back as Edmund and Rockwell. But these guys will be seeing them in actually about 11 to 12 days, hopefully. So that is coming on the 18th, which would be in 2 Tuesdays. Not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So hopefully we'll get these guys. We'll get to see what they can do. But we'll definitely be covering things on Valguero. We may see them on Svartalheim. I'm not sure, but more than likely Valguero. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.